What if I told you that the quietest death in Knights of the Zodiac carries the weight of an entire civilization? There was no cosmo explosion, no armor shining bright. Just an old man sitting there, eyes closed, letting life slip away like someone blowing out a candle before bed. The old master left, just like that. And maybe that's exactly why it hurts so much. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine carrying on your back 261 years of memories, holy wars, friends who turned to dust, disciples you watched being born, growing up, and dying. The old master saw all of that. He was the last one, the last Lemurian, the last link to an era the world forgot. Do you know what it's like to be the only one who remembers? When everyone who shared your stories is gone, you become a walking museum. Every memory you have is a treasure that no one else can validate. No one to say, I was there too. No one to laugh with you about the old days. And the old master carried all of this in silence. There in Jamir, repairing armors, training Mu, waiting. But waiting for what exactly? This is where things get heavy. He knew. The old master knew his time had passed, that the new generation needed the stage free to shine. Shiryu, Mu, the Bronze Knights, they were the future. And sometimes, for the future to happen, the past needs to exit the scene. It's not about being useless. It's about wisdom. Think about it with me. How many people do you know who cling to the spotlight even when it no longer makes sense? Who can't pass the torch? The old master did the opposite. He looked at his own story, recognized he had fulfilled his role, and chose to leave in peace. That's not weakness. That's greatness. And there's another layer here that few people notice. With his death, Lemuria died too. Not just a man, an entire civilization. All that ancestral knowledge about armors, about cosmo, about secrets we can't even imagine, gone with him. It's like a library catching fire. Except this library had legs, a heart, and 261 years of accumulated experience. Mu inherited part of it, but only part, not everything. Some things simply get lost when certain people leave, and we only realize the size of the void afterward. Now tell me something. Have you ever stopped to think about the people around you who carry stories that no one else knows? That grandfather, that aunt, that old neighbor, each one of them is a universe, and when they leave, they take entire galaxies with them. The old master taught us this without saying a single word. He didn't die fighting because he had nothing left to prove. His battle had been won decades before. His legacy was already planted in Mu, in Shiryu, in every armor his hands restored. And you know what the most beautiful truth of all is? He died at peace, without fear, without regret. Like someone who looks at their own life and thinks, I did what I had to do. Few people achieve that. So the next time you watch this scene, don't just cry for the death. Cry for the beauty of a life lived in full. Cry for the privilege of witnessing, even in fiction, what it truly means to complete a journey. The last Lemurian is gone. But tell me, if you could live 261 years and choose the exact moment to leave, would you know when to say, enough?